10 years of Wooster Group. When you started doing street art, there was barely such a thing as street art.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
Well, first of all, I think Wooster coming along was really helpful, and the internet in general. But this idea that people could see what others were doing and inspire each other, connect with each other, and share techniques. Because street art was it wasn't like just with a spray can. There were stencils and posters and what's the right glue mixture and tiles with Space Invader. And I think that this is really exciting because there's a lot of great people in this show, and you were an early inspiration for me with your Billboard Liberations. But it's just cool to see how far it's come. I think that talking to a musician friend today, and that no one would ever have thought that music and art and street art would switch places where you can't get any money from music anymore, yeah. But now you can sell your street art. But to me, it's not street art when it's in a gallery. The street art is on the street, but to celebrate the way these people are able to create images and put them on the street or on a canvas, I think is a good thing anyway.
Yeah, it's great. The first time I met you, you were in Max Fish, and you had just done a billboard the night before, and you told the story of how you put each piece up and then laid down while the cops drove by, and then put up another piece, and it took you all night.
Yep.
So what's different from that night and tonight?
Well, I still love going out and doing illegal stuff, but now enough people have seen my illegal stuff that actually have some property or some influence somewhere that they'll offer me huge walls. And for me, street art, the Mischief of it was really fun, and it was the only option I had to get bigger works out there in front of people. But now I'm offered huge walls, and the neighborhood association in Dumbo, the city basically, gave me a 46 by 26 wall in Dumbo. And I've been arrested 3 times in New York, so to go from vandal criminal to somebody being given the sanctioned wall, it's pretty ironic, but the way I think about it is actually, normally the people don't get to use the people's walls. The city's wall should be the people's wall. So, I'm grateful that I get opportunities like that, and I hope that when people see something like that, it just inspires them to just try to make some stuff happen for themselves, because I never would have imagined that I would go from 2-inch stickers to walls that big with basically the blessing of the city, and it's pretty miraculous. It shows that anything's possible. And
not to mention being on Family Guy and The Simpsons and being a part of pop culture. So,
well, all that stuff is surreal.
Cool. Thanks for everything you do. Could you look at the camera and say, "My name's Shepard Fairey. I'm an artist, and I agree to be in this film."
I'm Shepard Fairey. I'm an artist, and I agree to be in this film. I like Ron English.